Chile Heads, welcome to Red or Green. Lately I've been looking at some cooking channels because I've been home a lot, and I really was looking for any channel that featured some New Mexican cooking, and there are none that I've found. And so I thought this would be a really good time to launch a channel to share some of these really great dishes with you. What I thought we would do to start is red or green chili. Anything that's made with these chili sauces, we have to start with the sauce. So for today's purpose, we're going to start with how to make a red chili sauce from red chili powder. And so how does the red chili become the powder? I bought these green chilies the other day, and they were totally green, but as you can see, as they've been sitting on my counter, they're starting to turn red. And soon they will become red chili pods like this. And from these red chili pods, they get ground up very fine and become this really beautiful red chili powder, which is what we're going to use to make our red chili sauce today. So let's get started on that. And you'll see the link for the recipe below, and the link for to purchase some of this beautiful red chili powder. So this sauce is fairly simple, and just like most sauces, it starts with a roux. And so I've got my pan on about medium-low, and I'm going to start by taking a couple of tablespoons of canola oil. And I realized when I was getting ready for this recipe that I don't have like a medium-sized pan, so I'm using my cast iron today, which holds the heat quite a bit. So I'm keeping it a little bit lower, but medium to low is a good start. As the oil heats up, I'm going to give it about a minute or so to heat up. And once it heats up, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of flour, so equal parts oil and flour. And I'm going to go ahead and add that in and just move it around, cook it up a little bit. I want to cook out the flour taste, and I don't want to burn my flour, so I'm going to turn it down just a little bit more. And I want to keep it moving. And after about 45 seconds, about a minute, I am going to get ready to add in my red chili powder. And I've got 3 tablespoons here. Again, that'll be in the recipe. So I'm just going to continue cooking this, making sure not to burn it. Okay, so it's starting to smell toasty, so I'm going to go ahead and add my red chili powder. And I like the way it's looking here. It's not a paste, it's kind of crumbly, which is exactly what I'm looking for. And as I said, the cast iron holds the heat very well, so it's cooking up pretty quickly. I've got about a cup and a half of water here. I'm going to go ahead and add this. And whisk so it doesn't burn. And add as much water as you feel you need. It's going to thicken up pretty quickly. But this cup and a half of water should be plenty. You can add more if you feel like you need it, if it's too thick. So continue to whisk. I want the chili to start boiling before I turn the heat down and add my garlic powder and other ingredients. Okay, so as you can see, it's starting to boil. So I'm going to go ahead and add in a 1/4 teaspoon of garlic powder, just a pinch, maybe an 1/8 teaspoon of dried oregano, and I'm going to crush it in my hands because I want it to be finer. I don't want it to be big leaves in there. as it's cooking away, I'm going to go ahead and add about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. And mix that all up. So from there, you want to let it cook for about 20 minutes, and you can let it cool down and put it in a jar and store it in the refrigerator for about 7 days, up to 7 days. Or you can assemble your enchiladas or put it on whatever you're going to be using it for. Making chili beans. So right now I'm going to turn it down again, let it cook for about 20 minutes, and it'll be ready to go. Okay, so here's the final product. You can store it in a jar and keep it in the fridge for up to 7 days, and use this for your eggs in the morning or to make some chili beans. Again, we'll show those in future videos. So for all you New Mexicans out there, tell me what other dishes you'd like to see. And if you like this recipe, be sure to share it and comment below. Thank you so much, and I look forward to seeing you next time.